all-in-one face palettes. I'm Laura Ray, and so many of you would love this product, the Charlotte Tilbury all-in-one face palette. I want it too. It's $75. That's a lot of money. So I heard many of my subscribers say in comments here, and then I noticed other people on other videos saying, I wish there was something more affordable because I like the concept of an all-in-one face palette that would be great for travel or just at home if you just feel like having one thing in front of you and don't want so many different products to pull for. So I'm here with some palettes that I've found that I think are great at an affordable price. This palette from Perfusion is $5.48, or at least when I purchased it. Now, this isn't a complete all-in-one because you don't have a bronzer in it, but this has 3 different eye and cheek / highlighter looks that look very much Charlotte-esque. I'm wearing some of it right now. I added some of this shimmer on my eye because I have another palette I want to show you that is all-inclusive, but I love this. The comments on Amazon for this were a little all over the place. Some people said not enough pigment for them. I like a more wash of color type of look or more natural. And even when I'm going for a Charlotte look, I like the base color to not be too dramatic. So this really works for me. I love it. I've been using various shades here from the palette, and I think for $5.40, it's incredible. Before I get to my star palette, I want to mention another one that's been around the block a few times and been out a long time, and it's from Milani. This was their sort of dupe of Charlotte's palette. I think this is a nice palette. There's a lot of good things in this. I really like the blush. I think the cheeks are nice, the shadow. Overall, I think it's a great palette. Now, for some women that don't like the shimmery look, then this might not be for you because there is quite a bit of shimmer in this. And there's shimmer in the highlighter, of course, but there's shimmer in this shadow. Now, the one shadow here is matte. And this has sort of got that peachy nude look to it. And I would say the blush is also matte because I know a lot of women love matte. So you basically have 3 mattes in here, actually 4, because this is the bronzer in the palette and it's pretty matte. And then you have an eyeshadow here, a nude that you could use along with this shadow for 2 matte products. So you've got that, and your blush here, this is matte. So there's a lot of matte going on. The main shimmer is the highlighters here and a pop for the eye. So I think this is a great deal. This is very affordable. This is around the $14 price range. It comes with a mirror. The packaging is cardboard, which a lot of high-end products now use cardboard packaging because they're conscious of recycling and those types of things and trying to get away from plastic. So overall, if you haven't tried this one, I definitely say it's worth a go. Now for the palette you probably haven't heard about, and that's from a company called Berry M. Now this company is based in Britain. I purchased this on Amazon, and I'll have the links for everything that I'm wearing in the description beneath the video. So if you just click the more or show more or the down arrow, you can see all the links listed. And those support my channel, so I appreciate it because you are my supporters of my channel. This one here amazed me. Now I saw this had 4.5 stars on Amazon, so I thought it was worth a try. I think this is as good as anything I've pretty much tried from the drugstore, and even some high-end. All of these shadows stayed on my eyes. They're what I'm wearing today. I did a mix of this nude shade, the gold, and the lighter shade here in this corner. But then I added one from the Perfusion for the center because I thought I needed a little more of the shimmer look, and they had a shade in there that was pretty strong. Now what I like about this is all-inclusive. I'm wearing the bronzer. The bronzer's great. It's matte. It works well with my skin. The blush is super pretty. It is sort of a peach shade, and I really like that. I think it would work for most skin tones. And then this highlighter I'm wearing today. So you've got everything on this side as far as blush, highlighter, and bronzer. And on the other side, your shadows. This runs around $14, a little over 14. I think that's incredible. I don't see palettes this inclusive right now at the drugstore. I really wish Drew Barrymore would come out with another one from Flower Beauty, because she had one a few years ago that I used almost down to the bottom. It was so great. But these are very hard to find in the drugstore. Maybelline's made an attempt, Revlon, several brands, but they haven't been really successful with these all-in-one palettes, which is probably why they're not making them anymore. But this one is so affordable. It's a drugstore price, and I really love it. So these are my recommendations for affordable all-in-one face palettes. Have you tried Charlotte's? Have you tried any of these? How do you feel about all-in-one palettes? I really love them because some mornings I don't feel like so much stuff on the counter. I like pulling out one thing and being able to use it. So I'd love to hear in the comments what you think. Make sure to leave a comment below, and remember, I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I love you all so much. I hope you have a great week. Mwah.